pops in your head when you hear the word fungus. Maybe it's the mushrooms on your pizza, that weird fuzzy stuff that grows on a damp log, or the stuff on your bread that you left out a bit too long. For most of us, fungi are either food, something that we just need to clean up, or a science experiment gone wrong. Regardless, fungi are everywhere, doing things we barely notice but couldn't live without. In 1983, when the World Wide Web was born, we humans thought we'd created the most sophisticated communication network in history. But 450 million years earlier, fungi had already paved the path. Without them, plants wouldn't have colonized the world, oxygen wouldn't have spiked, and we wouldn't be here today. If you're familiar with The Last of Us, you've seen a fictional take on what these ancient networks can do. A parasitic fungus controlling humans like puppets. Well, that's the stuff of nightmares. The reality of fungal networks are even more mind-bending. And rather than destroying humanity, they may hold the key to saving it. So, picture life on Earth 450 million years ago. No fields, no forests, just rocks and water. Our ancestors were still swimming around as fish in the ocean, but fungi, they were the pioneers. They were actively collaborating with algae, breaking down stone into soil. Without them, we wouldn't have all the things that we have today. Right now, beneath your feet, lies a network so vast that it spans the entire planet. It processes information like our internet, trades resources like our stock market, and makes decisions like our most advanced AI. But you won't find satellites, cables, or processes. Instead, you'll find our favorite fungi, mushrooms. Or rather, you'll find their roots. An invisible web of fungal threads called mycelium connects life on Earth as we know it. Now, beneath every forest lies a mycelial network. It connects 90% of plants in a sprawling symbiosis. Earlier this year, when California's wildfires were raging, forests were getting burned down and skies were full of smoke, the researchers made a shocking discovery. Areas with intact fungal networks had 40% less tree loss. While we were fighting fires from above, nature had already taken its course from below, shuttling water and nutrients to different trees. Now, jump to Sweden. Picture an old pine standing tall like a grandparent. Its fungal threads connect to saplings. And what it shares are sugar and secrets. How to handle a drought, where to find phosphorus. Studies show that these saplings grow 30% faster. Cut down that mother tree, and it's not just wood loss. It's an entire hub of forest intelligence broken down. Now, take Oregon's Armillaria malera, the humongous fungus. It spans 2,400 acres and is older than the Roman Empire. It's a single organism sharing nutrients across miles of trees and shares resources like our living internet. When drought hits, it prioritizes the weak, and when pests strike, it broadcasts defenses. Now, these fungal networks don't just move tree mail, they think. When a young Douglas fir is struggling in the shade, the network detects it and redistributes resources from stronger trees, allowing it for it to grow. When a tree is under attack by pests, it sends chemical warning signals to surrounding trees, and they start producing insect-repelling compounds before they're also attacked. It's kind of like having a neighborhood watch program run by mushrooms. Only this one never sleeps, never takes breaks, and has been running smoothly for millions of years without a single software update. This isn't just about forest preservation, though. Fungi are actively rewriting our future. You see this brick? It wasn't manufactured, it was grown. In 2 weeks with almost no energy input, using only agricultural waste as food. It's fireproof, lightweight, and ready in days, not months. Companies like Dell are actively testing mushroom-based packaging for some of their products. It's as tough as styrofoam and compost in your garden within weeks. And then there's the future. NASA's looking at Mars. Red dust, no air, no life. But they're thinking fungi could change that. Mix mycelium with Martian soil, and you get a dense, sturdy web. Living, stronger than concrete, and naturally fire resistant. These could be the walls of our first Mars bases, filtering out water, even pumping out oxygen. Now, look at these two pictures. One's a human brain, the other is a mushroom's web. They're eerily alike, and it isn't a coincidence. Right now, our most advanced systems, like neural networks powering AI, are starting to mimic fungi. Not because fungi are copying us, but because their decentralized approach might be better than our linear machines. Overall, mycelial networks force us to rethink something fundamental. What does it mean to be intelligent? Here we have an organism with no brain, no neuron, no central processing unit, yet it can make advanced decisions, collaborate with its surroundings, and communicate and learn based on past experiences. So the next time you see a mushroom, remember, you're not just looking at a food to eat and enjoy. You're looking at the tip of a network that's so vast that it determines the character of your life and has the potential to completely alter your future. Thank you.